Alright, in this tutorial we're going to be going over how to maintain a hover. So we're going to go ahead and start our engine here and get off on the ground. So for maintaining hover, there's two ways you can do it. The first way is really the easy way, which is simply just holding X on your keyboard, and that will engage a auto function for hover. You will be able to maneuver around slightly, but you'll see that it will auto correct so you would get to a semi-hover. You will also see though that and this word is not as prevalent, but sometimes it'll like bounce back and forth a little bit, so it's not as accurate. But let's say we're already moving, so we'll head off in this direction here. So you see we're generating speed. You can see our artificial horizon shows us dipping a little bit. So for every amount of speed we have, we're gonna have to go over or over or under whatever front or back side of that horizon. So we're going forward, which means we need to counteract that by essentially pulling our nose up. So I'm gonna pull my nose back. If I don't want to gain altitude, I can hold Z at the same time. And as you can see, I just weighted it on that left number until it got low enough, and then I can just tilt back again, let it go down, and you just kind of play around with the speed numbers until you get to a perfect horizontal horizon. If you also note on the left side of the right side of the screen where it says 161, where that arrow is, that shows that the rise and fall of the altitude is going to be non-existent. It's at the middle, which means that it will be not going up or not going down. So we're not moving forward, backwards, we have no speed. Artificial horizon is level, and our altitude going up and down is none. So for all intents and purposes, this would be a hover. So that concludes this tutorial on how to do a hover.